The 76 and 75 Oakland Athletics played host to the visiting 71 and 79 Texas Rangers in an AL West matchup. Julio Teheran was on the mound for the A's, 8 and 12 with a 3.64 in 30 games started, and in the top half of the first inning gets Nomar Mazara to ground at the shortstop Barreto. He gets thrown out easily. Then move on to Yu Darvish on the bump for the Rangers, 6 and 7 with a 3.68 in 21 games. And with runner on second, Fernandez lines out to right field. Mazara's throw comes into the third base. Dyson tries to tag, and he's gunned down at third. Base running mistake there by Dyson. Top half of the second, Gallo goes down swinging as Teheran is dealing. Bottom half of the second, runner on third, Toscano almost gets all of this one. Davis at third did not know what was going to happen, decides to try to go early because he thinks it's going to hit the wall, but it turns out it doesn't, so he does not come in. Another base running mistake, and we're still tied heading into the bottom half of the fourth, but Fernandez rips one into the right center field gap, gets it himself into second base standing up, and then Chris Davis comes up, rips one right back up the middle. That's going to be an RBI single for Chris Davis as Fernandez goes second to home. It's now a 1-0 A's lead as they strike first. Top half of the sixth as Teheran gets Ibanez the strikeout, and then in the bottom half of the seventh, Dian Toscano launches one. No doubt shot over the right field fence. Toscano's first major league home run, and it was a long one. No doubt shot makes it a 2-0 A's lead. Now move on to the top half of the eighth, where Prince Fielder makes it a one-run game as he gets all of that one. Hits it off the deck, as that's going to be a solo shot for Prince Fielder, his 28th home run on the season, and that would end Teheran's day. And then move on to the bottom half of the eighth as Barreto, facing Mark Lowe, draws a walk. So Barreto's on first base. That brings up Jose Miguel Fernandez. He's also going to draw himself a walk, so that sets up first and second for Chris Davis. Full count, 2 outs, and he's launching one to a deep part of the ballpark. That is an upper deck home run for Chris Davis. Total measure on that one, 458 feet on his 28th home run of the season. Makes it a 5-1 A's lead. They break the game wide open. Ryan Madson comes on at a non-save opportunity. That's going to be a ground ball to third. Solarte Fields tosses over to first, retires Profar, and that is the ball game as the Oakland Athletics come away with the victory by a score of 5-1 over the Texas Rangers. Julio Teheran was dominant all day long, pitched 8 innings strong, only gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run on a solo shot from Prince Fielder, and struck out 5 as he gets the victory in the 5-1 victory as the A's now improve to 77 and 75, and the Texas Rangers drop to 71 and 80. Chris Davis picks up Player of the Game honors. He was 3 for 4 with a home run, a double, and 3 RBI. That 458-foot home run was a monster. Dian Toscano also had a solo shot, his first career homer. Jose Miguel Fernandez had a double, and Yangervis Solarte went 2 for 4 with an RBI. Teheran's now 9 and 12 on the year. Yu Darvish is now 6 and 8 after the 5-1 win for the A's over the Rangers, and that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Oakland Athletics Baseball. I have been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
Okay, I could handle this just like an analyst, cause I'm always round the fire like the candle is, cause I'm always round the fire like your mantle is, but I can handle this, bitch, with my oven mitts on. You should go and check the oven, kids, or get about my kitchen if you ain't loving this, yeah. If you don't understand, ask them other kids. Sorry if I'm blunt, but I'ma take another hit. So fresh how I make them relax while you are baboon, I are busy making tracks.